Okay, so social studies. First question, Obaneba, what the homework are bro? And I say exams are bro. One a do they could interchange. A. John Dramani Mahama. B. Nanado Damko Kufuado. Answer Ben Abeka so choose.
John Dramani
for exams.
Yes.
Wow.
And I'll defend it.
You're more true or false.
Hold on, who built N1? And I'll take you through. When you see N1?
N1?
Yes.
N1,
you had it wrong. If I should go
no, Mills.
No, calm down. Let me educate you. Phase 1 was awarded by Kufuor. That's from Tetekwachi to Apenkwa.
That's phase 1.
Yes, but during the friend said site organization and a Kufuor efisu. Tama ye king chairs. So real construction started under Kufuor. Under Mills. Phase 2, Apenkwa to Malang Junction was awarded. The word is awarded by Mills. But I say one is here. Kufuor. Why? Because of finding funds from Millennium Challenge Development. And see, awarded phase 1 because it's his project. Obia say Kufuor. So, what should we talk of this? Tell me.
Kufuor started here, and I will be Kufuor started here, and I will be here.
Maybe
but with the issue of Pokwasi interchange. Yes, the truth of the matter is that most secure funds for the project, but you never started for the project. Hold on. Besides,
drawings were there.
I'm coming.
Were there drawings or not?
Let's educate the public.
But I say the same drawings on Modi.
No. Also, so no.
If you say,
it is the same drawings. It is the same drawing.
No. I will educate you. But Modi, no. Wait. Modi, no, not yet. But what? Maybe. Don't forget the drawing of. You also train. Don't forget, say the drawing of 3-tier is totally different from drawing of your friends 4-tier.
So you see, I don't know me person me pardon on tier.
The 3-tier and then the 4-tier doesn't take away the plan. The difference, hold on, the difference is that they added one top, which makes the difference. But the planning, all the plan still exists. But this is how it is.
Top103.1fm.
Yes, the reason why it couldn't add to the cost of the overhead. It didn't add to the cost because omu taking Nyama be out. And the cost of Nyama now omu take it out, and omu add it one thing.
No, you know my baby.
To say, do you know the road is supposed to be 3 lanes? It's 2 lanes. Top linear 2 lanes. Are you aware of that?
But previous drawing.
It's only 24 meters. All is about, is it 16 or 80 meters? Circle is 3 meters. Is 24 meters. Circle is 3 lanes. Go there and check. Wait, I'll say yet 3 is 2 lanes. It's 2 lanes.
Circle there no.
Circle yet 3.
Mudi here 3 no.
Oh, fra, 1, 2, 3.
Last we say no.
3 cars at the go. Yes. Ochina for her.
Circle.
Next week Yebeshia. Ochina for her. Next week Yebeshia. Ochina for her.
But I say obi tie me na in case there were fast circle. The last we say now. O transcend me na show Facebook this year.
Opa Google.
Sebia kwa. Producers mon check him. In 3 out here 3 at a time. At a time.
Yes. We are 2. We are 18 meters and 24 meters.
All right, very well. Yes, I say. Very well.
Ain't no yet 10 year maybe.
Yes, I say time no ko we
na dropping pono we 1 lay. To say some we tete kwashi be bie. We say tete kwa na we say
Malik Medas live on top 103.1.
Let's set the record straight and
there was a drawing of
okay, so you the way you first topic. What shall I say?
Let's move.
Baby I'm fast I'm running.
I just me trying to say
Malik my room wakasa Collins
you see the Pokwasi interchange was built by Nana Akufo-Addo.
He didn't build it. How can we build it?
Lona almost secure was about 80. I think about $85 million for that project. 3-tier, like you said. Yeah, by and you said no. Project
Top103.1fm.
Quality a bit might develop more than drawing anyway. No, the other one. So extra loan was acquired and increased it to 4 with a different drawing. And your old drawing, that is the correction I want to make here. And one no. And your old drawing in there, a new one. Any extra loan Akufo-Addo and not be complete. They never started it.
Tell him the cost of the project.
Very
well. Yes, I'll give you the way say. Malik. I said Malik. Oh, to okay, so I'm sure I won't share that gentle. So I'm train.
No, it's not taking it. It's taking me to.
Okay,
actual cost is
now. Train, me. Facebook says here now. Join me live. Train. Join it live on Facebook says here. Live on Facebook. What the brand says here. Second interchange in that so. Now what the mommy messages say yeah 3 lane and I say 2. Malik. You what's it there?
So I can. That's 3.
For us is so not me. 3 anyway.
This guy is 1, this is 2, and this is 3rd road. Tell me, is it not 3? It's 24 meters.
Remember. What's which one?
1 lane. Car is a blue car 1 lane. This is middle lane.
Yes.
This is another lane. Is it not 3? What? What are you talking? No, tell me.
Edge one your road.
This is top. This is road. This is not a walkway. Watch it well. This and this and
this.
Look at it.
Maybe change. Okay, we'll change.
1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
3 road is 24 meters. I'm giving you even the size.
Okay, so this your friend is a circle interchange.
Even the size. I'm giving you the size.
Oh, but circle interchange is where for?
I'm giving you out and no. There's extension now. 4. Even the 4 cars wider, 2 cars can drop and they go, making even 5.
All right, Max.
So I'm giving you the size.
That's great. So
I'm correct, right?
Yes, you're correct.
Thank you.
Oboso Akasa.
Of course, Wakasa Ghana.
Yes, and Okan Simbi, Okan e ticket. You cook Masako. Your friend
is this is Pokwasi. How many?
Okay, this is Pokwasi.
It's 2. Tell me, this is Pokwasi. How many?
But what you say? They're working. A circle day. Top with the any pen a 3.
This
maybe
we were talking about it.
Anna, who said, and also a different from we say. Pokwasi and you said they meet top. You are the only one up from Ablekuma.
All the rows are 2. All in Pokwasi, double. All in Pokwasi. All. Down in that Pokwasi station. But and you shut down here.
Ghana, so Yakwan F. Kakra.
The whole of Africa.
F. Yakwan F. Pokwasi interchange Jack F. But here I see on here, Unsen Futumo, Yentimi Bibu home man, and yet. Now we want to how many years now? Now we have been assembly now. Oh, yeah, project. No, it's a circle here. I mean, there's insane woman. So try it. All right, Enti Oboso Akasa. Yen share baby our say Ukraine Russian war no affect direct away economy no so because normal na imported or can be say before COVID-19 and I said 2019 importing normal shipping fee crab $1,446 and ye kasa little over $9,000 ni na aka ho na affect I mean Ghana for say no and then I say depend abroad for so all the time into your normal adwin sir minua we patcho ni na na wo ba ye circle ne Pokwasi de ne sa rose na efe Ghana for your wade efe
the Messiah of the economy, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia.
Oh, no, why?
Dr. Mahmoud Baumia.
Top FM.
Yes, the state of the economy. But you see, I'm trying to be sincere with you. Say, oh, cover political think tanks for Obi Neutral and for Obi political lens and for Metna.
Ebino why?
Ebino Branty or sorry, call ye. Oh, you this near no MPP, no neutral person.
Oh, in Centroni.
Oh, in Centroni.
Yeah.
It is an Centroni Casa.
Okasa saying.
And Okasa no near.
Okay,
all Casa no near. But and you don't need the business I made the better. But it's just an advice I made in my station. They say, Moody will be back, bring a neutral person, and for Obi political and better. Ah, over okay, the okay, I'm a better so no, I mean, come on,
Centroni.
It's an advice to the station.
Centroni.
Thank you. Wakasa actually Ghana for about the state of the economy. And someone or the two Drano, and yen someone a year and draw. And
Top FM. Yes,
the two. But the own house, yes, or yen Centroni and Tihai Casano. Or say, say adie bi abawomia Mahama anye Akufo-Addo no ba no be ya ono de embo ne nsem if you say the krom obo ne krom ba bi kura bi
because who say Nanado onim de ntia say ye de former president compare Nanado mpo because who say a bad experience or politics mu a the Nanado be ye the Mahama be say Nanado ye more than that
Nanado onye more than Cherok Bombia ye wo mamu ha
John Dramani former president
former president
John Mahama
kachira say waye kwan nyina wo Ghana omudi kwan nyina do go green book mu na Ghana for emmo nsem nkyere no ye wo mamu an obeka asasem ni nyina ko wi asen enye ntro no try at the time omufri so 8 years how many kilometers of roads na John Mahama eye enti say waba no bia be over 10,000 road na say so wo more nsem ma na so no ara o say no the honor say so yen ntro no difference ko in other words opaka chem say tesi kwan ya omo ye one interchange pillars na si won there was a time me kofa baby Jehovah Witness for
tesi so interchange junction more okay, from baby
Jehovah Witness for no assassin one no e di course akomo no person so we nim see the quantity and so to awon fa ho
na me betina ma mom abaso for that
thank you enne ya just akwan we na oti ha na ka so wo mo nsam ma Akufo-Addo if you say wo krom ni bi ma me fa ho a se wo krom ni dua brode na e be import a e be export brode na e fa ne fa nko ha bo nko export to ti ha no
o ha no say
me say me ha
me come again me no etimuso me kasa to say the MPP me so me kasa say MPP right
won enye nimu amenimu wan kasa si akwa me ya me ka cho purpose space no ya shibi na jai na fataw ese cho for mu ka
me mo abaso for that road all mo abaso for that road me ba nti o kasa say o political party bi me bo mo abaso nti me so me kasa say dey
ti dey me ka no me say enye se nimu amenimu wa enka me kasa si akwa wo so wo ya asisa
Top FM
but we minimum so a fantastic journalist won nya wo dey tse sa for no enti me nsem bi wa wo kan no ma fa ni sa even though enye sa ma ye din but ono wo se o ye nsentroni no a wo se political lens na me pa ka kire tie for say nsentroni nkasa sa
nsentroni so anka de wo so wani beje
me nka se onka de mani beje o ka pare no
no kwani no kan yi on dey no person
so ma ka che me say
o se wan to aba man Nanado because of that road
no to aba ma let you how no say no to aba ma Akufo-Addo because of that road na no ntire say Akufo-Addo nya ade
o time na o dey kan na
yes me ka de hear me Akufo-Addo ya dey yes akwa we now you come and sit on the radio says Akufo-Addo nya hwe mbon say woman to mama buy obey ya Akufo-Addo o man sika akwa what are you talking about today musi o man ekwan nye wuti ha o boy en so ye some buy apedwa sun sama apedwa kwan dual carriage ya o boy en sama mai
and also because me MPP ni ntia me bom is
me see because me nim wonte me nkasa yes wo boy en sama say papa aya ade wa me ya ka be ka se wa ya ade enso nipa na ya nkwa da no wa o saye bi uti aka tell because wo krom ni bi nkofa wonte na say wa anya kran kae enti nkonko ye wo krom no nya ha onyim niam ma fa kwan ne so enema ba ha otoduani di
Ukraine US as your friend is Russia as won kan
me kira wo say some o kan na ka so correct no because so hwe no ni kwa so ma de ka some fan hoko Akufo-Addo ayade for doing that road now current Ghana economic situation obia obeka say oman epepenso oman dru covid ede Ukraine to kwa e affect your man or your true for on kan kware on sro nyame wo man mu ha sei
obi anka sanso
ena brati o kasa jama wantie no o se man yemfa n share Ukraine Iran to kwa no Russia to kwa no kan wantie ade affect the whole world ama me no kasa UNICEF complaining UN omo ena oman ho tire omo a omo ma oman na aduane aduane endi classic kase sesi ano Ukraine to kwa no affect aduane wo oman mu a ya hwe yi a de okon beba UN cry ka today as we sit here in the history of UK kone inflation rate 6.2 in the history of the country be mad America ene o cost na owusu o kwa koto 5 kilo say uto 2 bags aye nton ma beto 1 bag na ma e ho na wiase adru sesi a then you sit here say Ghana affect here UK and America kwa ma no ni sem kwa wo kwa say western world ni o mo dia kwa affect o na Ghana ye nyina dia dance say affect o man no but because sometimes because people want to score political point in they say
Top FM
affect o man no na na do dan kwa kufa don Dr. Bawumia o ma yade en pempenso a o man o de ya bedru o ma yade hwe bebia o kasa metie na ye me dem hu se sa ye be fa o man at the time o man ya tete apansam any bebia de o man ya bedru na Dr. Bawumia na kufa do yade dictatorship na ya ye o man sisi ha e de o man ya godru you sit in your comfortable zone so utie lecture na o man na nature say o man sisi ano you can sit in your comfortable zone and do whatever you want to do and maybe atwam na ntisa meti hey wonim say metu tax sisi am ntumi nan enfree me ho enkom atayeko meti me office na me de me phone atu tax because of digitization system or the aba enka first me ko matayeko internal revenue office mako sala me ko di 2 to 3 hours because me betu am tax but ene e ba ye no meti me comfortable zone etu ya tax me pay passport manko ho meti
Top FM.
me office
Yes,
and then me apply on the line online me say to scan online ade am ko ho koye ye picture me ko ko twa meti ho and you send me message are you ready o and am ko ye me ko fine e mi bi atwam o man mu a ne enim kwa ye fa so enya passport hwe bre amanfo bre
ye na si for
enti se obi aba na wasisa economy amene ye benefit sa we nyina na so nipa ne enye hwe na wusuru nyame yes ase papa ne ye kan hwe empempenso adwo mama amamo boni obu ye be do mo ikosi ye na hwe ba bia kufado ebe fa o man
Kofi Tama na unanti na wakutua o tax ube kwa kudi lie so 4 hours 3 hours Tama ube kwa passport office ube kwa kudi lie so 3 hours 4 hours na living standard the work Ghana no na ye perfect man for when you want to buy something you get it usika sem koye na omainum ahochire ni musa enti enei obetena ofia ye ni na but still ohochiro
obi
o prefer the here
obi kasa asem ra chiro no boa amamo boni adwomo ama bebu ye hwana na ne hoto no wo mamu ase ye no mamu ase na meter edwane che wo boot na Ghana fo ho chiro because of meter edwane che wo boot me no obi one ne yiri jaye because of meter
Collins Kofi Asante ye member MPP communication team of course Abdulkadir hopeful
rent
Abdulkadir South
yes constituency chairman hopeful
nyame ya adwa monto aba ma
eti medima
Malik
medima no just a second
Adama ye former parliamentary aspirant Okai Queen North constituency odo wanu asime da se Malik
just a second
utie na nado danko Akufo-Addo Dr. Bawumia
obi a onye hwiko press over can be my yate
thank you Malik the minimum say the second
ye be pon nan yo
na we program so one share so kan
mu enu ya one na pe na one na nipa mi
not 1 hour
but
in a way
it's 8
in a way medema no sin mpese hu say asem na ka sisi ha it's never true
emu de
dem adwom ama handle power ama Akufo-Addo no man ahokyere e wo ha pa I am telling you hwe dumso ebe pam omanfo efri Ghana e pamu ejuma efri Ghana egu ejuma ewo Ghana hansi enti so be ka kire me say domama e de ahoto ba omamu at the time wo gu kokko ejuma ahokyere ne de we
but that's live on Top 103.1 35 minutes after 8 final point is my name is also Ajimai the governor Malik Adama Udinya Mede Malik Mamintio utie Dr. Bawumia
yes metie enema
complaints or the mayeni na a fact anameboa
I disagree with him.
Mudi
Dabena Ukraine war started.
It started in
February. That's about 3 or 4.
Before Ukraine took a near COVID.
What
crisis.
What COVID?
COVID crisis.
World Bank by out. World Bank rep in Ghana by out where can say na Ghana economy no crowd na sinking before the COVID.
Top FM.
World Bank by out. I hope you have it. So why the COVID? You see all the indicators were shrinking before COVID. And COVID was an excuse. Even COVID by, do you know the money we made out of this COVID? You know. We made a lot of money. All the savings we made, COVID by, you see.
But Dr. Bawumia say COVID so by no, you spend 62.3 billion.
You know,
cedis
in the world, Ghana is among the 4 countries. They are
Top FM.
in
Yes,
COVID funds. Are you aware? Google and find
okay, that's COVID fund.
COVID fund.
Oh, fine, okay.
The whole world, Ghana,
okay.
It's among the 4 countries we are corrupt in COVID funds. COVID fund, no, you per se ye audit oma, ye audit ye, omumpene. Yeah, audit ye.
Problem pe so okay. Sika almost spend day, but one can sika munya.
Thank you.
That tells you say
a lot went under the bridge. When him said 3 weeks back, na Parliament,
Top103.1fm.
A probe into the money they had during the COVID and what they spent. Look at how it went. Because in fact, they made a lot of money. Or see some of mitigations by a free water, free light. You and I know we are paying for the water.
Or say free water.
And we are paying for the water
jobs.
We are paying for the water.
58,000 health workers.
And some of them were not even paid their initiatives. I say about more. They came out. Oh yes. They came out. Noisy. Free water. We are paying for free water. And let me go back to Ukraine. Also, Ukraine war started 24 February.
2022 year.
2022 year. It's about a month, little over a month. And I affect here so much. And remember, side wheat fertilizer, we are not taking it only from Ukraine and Russia. You be crowd Morocco. You be Norway. Before Ukraine. You be other countries, not Ukraine and Russia. So what happens to them? Just Morocco here. You be. So why suddenly Ukraine and your friends in Russia? Ukechire nya de bia na untimi so ade
untimi so no ma so ukechire nya
de bia usi ukechire nya on say much is expected. And into Dr. Listi nyema omudi iska ye hwenyema ode kaka onim say obechebi phase 1 the fund was contracted by NDC. Obechebi phase 1 railway omuye no the fund was
contracted phase we understand the phase where what can phase where patch
the first one they did.
That's the first
yes
the starting no the starting point
the first completed one no the fund was sick by yes the fund was
first one
that's the phase 1 the fund was sick by NDC. You can check. Information is easy to come by.
Mobile, no. Many former deputy minister of rules. They were no way just no. As a mobile no mum, and a more sikana NDC for penny. But moko ye na bi na do so mo na so marry
25 million. It's 25 million.
Okay.
It's another figure. Me 18% $25 million.
And I'm
no, $25 million we seek for. We should ask you says can we because we seek for the funds can we. You know say be some say we. Because fund and by the and the project. What I say. But all these projects, look at what the doctor said. Say is part of Scar, Busunya and Nigeria, meanwhile, it's force. It's part of 120 billion Ghana cedis at John G. But it's not part of it. And to say, or the Nyamanisha Ukraine, Mr. Usu, is force. At least for once, it was a kind of crane. When him say phase 1 of Tamale Airport, Kumasi Airport, even they were done by NDC. And phase 2 of Tamale Airport and even Kumasi Airport, the funds were sick by NDC before you feel power. Even phase 2 and phase 3. So meaning now, or the account say, funds not can bush on board because then he cannot account for the money that they took. Want to me accounting for the money, and all of a sudden he struggled to look for projects. All this can be there. So I think say they've not done. At least so far as Ghana is concerned. Until the Ghanaians are angry. Look at what the president said. They've constructed 10,885 kilometers of road. Do you know what 1,000 kilometers of road? Maybe let Collins appreciate what a kilometer is. From Aflau to Elibu, it's about 700 or less kilometers.
Yeah,
from Aflau to Elibu. OTA from Aflau to Elibu, from Epunano up to Paga there, it's about 800. It's about 850 kilometers. Are you telling me you've done 14 or 15 of that. You've constructed. You don't know of construction. So they choose their words careful. Rehabilitation, construction, improvement. We choose our words careful. You say you constructed. Meanwhile, when we check, you construct about 68 kilometers. When they check, the real construction is about. Why a graveling? Onim. They say rough road, a caterpillar, echo drisu, no was smoothama, crow for no when until 6 months when I could say no. Or they are adding construction. My goodness. We should be educating our president. And the president, you are the bar. Bisa questions. Every government or six or list here is uncountable. Rough road, you be greedy, not quite under ho. Go for you see 3, 4, 5 minutes. Except you are greedy so. My constructed one, you are greedy so 20 kilometers. My construct no, I charge 20 kilometers. 3 months, yes, I'm greedy. No, I charge 20. What kind of deception? Yes. What kind of deception is that? That's what is captured.
What are you talking about?
Captured. What kind of deception is that?
Well,
yes. That is what your people said. Oh, it's a deception. Could you believe say pothole patching was captured? Say they've constructed. Imagine motorway which is about 19.5 miles. Now, you're patching or motorway. You're patching a motorway. Will you capture it? Say about 24-kilometer motorway. You've constructed motorway 24. Even patching, how do you quantify it? Because potholes, distances. How do you patch it? But look at that. They capture potholes, patching as construction. And to imagine, say, omuye N1 pothole construction. Now say, pothole bakuda maybe 5 meters. Pothole bakuda maybe 10 meters. They capture it as they've constructed 50 meters of road. Abba, why can you look at our face? If you're Ghana for him say, now what can say actually? So why you be a kakra why no? And why you okay any ebehu? But who the way you know ebe can meanwhile who may yet say you don't have the men and who may yet say your road minister even doesn't understand his portfolio. Honestly, because if you should say this, your road minister even don't understand his portfolio. Don't even know what is this. If you know, sir, Uncle say road tools,
very well. Malik Adama, your former parliamentary aspirant in the NDC or Kanpe North constituency.
Moving forward.
But your over Facebook live for Frank Kofi Boadi, also good evening. Kanana Kodia say, I love this song, and of course, Francis say good evening, my lovely brothers. George Kwakunya Kombuafo also sharing free North Kaneshi Trudy Blanks say also sharing free Saudi until also bana while may who baby are sharing free live on top 103.1. Final point is in 45 minutes after 8.
My main correct, just give me 10 seconds. Yeah, can't thank you. Yeah, can't interchange. The total contract sum was 94 million euros.
Yes.
But ADB funded 93, and the Ghana government will fund 11. So no, I'm telling that's Ghana.
No, it's 84, and Ghana funded 11.
No, it's 90.
No, 93 plus 11 is more than the figure you are quoting.
No, it's the contract sum is 94.
Yes.
Ghana government will fund 11. And the ADB gave a loan of 83.
That is it, yes.
And that is what I'm saying.
Yes.
Exactly.
But I don't need to say something.
Who funded the loan?
What are
you
you
funded
about?
it.
What are you talking about?
No, you funded it.
Now
Yes, Google it. You
Google it and see.
We funded the loan in November.
Collins, all right, Collins.
Yes.
You have 15 minutes to go. 555. Now, remember.
My money take a second.
Now,
the money came in November.
Collins, now.
In November.
MPP are buying. One man who say Ukraine, any Russian talk. Affected Ghana. Now. You will leaders. Money do manage monza. And to can be able to travel to next 3 years. And then I'm more yabo my Ghana.
Good. Yes, what beside a question. You be your money ye. Say Yamia Duma. Say was it assume say
next 3
years. Which of course next 3 years the MPP government will still be in power. Yes.
And then I'm over Ghana. Within that 3 years.
Even see the Akufo-Addo handle COVID-19 alone. She'll tell you say crisis be a BC Ghana. Akufo-Addo bet me a handle.
Top103.1fm.
Say Edika catch him say we are moving from taxation to production. Because per the UN analysis are almost who say within a short possible time, 1 year, there will be shortage of food in the world. As we speak now, you're planting for food and job. Eduania
1 year could tell say yeda. So more you say papa na yeda.
Is a not part of MPP.
Missy more you know free wa yeda. A foot na me di to one father.
Jano my yen no yen nipa ya peno ontena ho emayen. But what I'm trying to say is say and nothing that this our policy no e buy. Me no we can say one district one factory. Yeah over let me see say as at now 106.
But your money for me time embobo 50 or 30.
I'm coming for them back. Me no we can say over 206 factories. And I yes see ewo memu ha emu 106 ejuma e kunfina o kan yen say fa memu 7,500 no. See I confuse juice factory no. Yen yes supply be my good.
Commander Sugar Factory.
Commander, thank you. Commander Sugar Factory. Thank you for the correction. Me no we can say abusu wa mamu
e confide me kra me tobi.
Thank you. Abusu wa mamu me person mo ti ase say abusu wa mamu mene ye de bi ma Abidjan for.
Ni pardon do say na ye adwuma o.
2,500.
Malik is ordinary time no move 5 minutes am bobo factories na mo buy ye adwuma 30 per ono po ka 50 ba de bo 30.
Over yenti so money 20.
Say asem
bobo 20. You should have it off head if you need. Baba ye one boy we na mo nim say adansi die da ho nti.
I'm from Sa Pampers factory no ho no enu de adansi de
ya botre na bobo wa de nya botre men ha wa botre yen koten wa botre yen koten.
If I had known say Adeweba and can bring you all the 200 list including government na ye wa coupon no enu kra so ka esaka
mo ya na mo ye
yeah is e ka wa de ne ye dwa o se ye biscuit ya ye wo atebubu yi enu so e ka ho owusu Akufo-Addo ye adwuma wo mamu enti say 3 years no dey assuming say see the wokan
wa otime boy
we dey assuming say
wa boss for say
B5 e wo ho dada kra no
almost say na kasa preko so dey so be ka dey eno so kan wana no you see
this
na me catch you say usu say see the wokan e yampa per analysis at UN for IM say mpo say ye duru ho Ghana will survive because ye dey sane ma we nyina egu kwanwa ye hu adwuma. Yeah, I guess I can consume the air produce one because the next 1-2 years no and near my baby or my muhano. Say I mean, say you start export. The Kwamanani say,
then the Kwamanani.
I mean, more now who said the African country buy more brew?
But when you say imported, we are want to say imported.
And yeah, import to be export to be. With the guy, they consider this and some way they find in Kubu. But as you speak here, the neighboring African countries, including the likes of Mali, Munya, Momo, bro. And this is one way thing near Ghana, near the true planting food and jobs.
Ghana government, Momo, bro.
It's not.
What can never say in every African country you import?
Yeah, importing, bro. Yeah, importing, bro.
Oh, and I'm saying, God never say who will say you import and is the bank of
bro. Yeah, export, yeah,
export,
yeah, import, yeah, export.
Yeah, import, bro. Ghana has that one.
If I should tell you one.
Oh, but me say, God never say export.
Monfa,
never say export to be one.
Corner or more, Monfa to Facebook na on ship.
Yeah, import,
yeah, import. But the
someone who says mu import yes sport to
the akoto se be kan na wo kan binana says only the men jini ni sa o sa papa na
sa akoto sa be kan me so
oh sa papa
na telling you the fact planting food and job aduani abu eti Ghana ye kodru bembe so ade ye kodru na okomo ye Ghana for ye aduani a ye de koma ahoho fom ye betimi edi wa hansi
when you say cassava quite imported from China
say minister kan wo jedi o mamu cassava say ye import cassava ba osu ye ti Ghana hansi wo sometimes ye me yapa say Ghana for to abama NDC ko NDC ni ka say o mamu ye din ye import cassava de bagana na osu waji edi cassava wo ko krom edwaso koto banchi edigu a edi amani days asana banchi ni kwa say wo di say fridge mu kwa many days na wakoto banchi de abi si wo let alone we import cassava from Brazil e dey go container mo dey sin so e ba Ghana 3 months e be do na ba tell that go container nim e say there be masa en kan tira me say ye import batch the back of my batch na ye ka say import the back. Let me tell you, so that same batch who him say Ghana.
All right, so
who him say Ghana so yes so
okay, Ghana I exported a bro eco Niger, Congo, and one other country. Yes, I
oh, they not me catch them say Ghana. Yes,
and Ghana imported.
Yes, I know. But what I'm trying to say is, I say, what mean, Malik can see, and you throw me, the minister, no, trust and go be and Mammy says, I'm talking. No, take it. Walk over also. Just type Malik, maybe who the child
the fact. If you go to any day, Rikopoku can. It's clear. Meba. Some product of cassava. That is meba. Starch. Oh, starch. What I say? And we know starch is the product of cassava. I don't know you import it
from even Egypt, China,
not cassava and cassava, but starch. That's it. According to they, no maybe.
No, when you go Fed, wait. When they import those things. When you go Fed, when you read Fed.
Top103.1fm. Mpese tie 40 no hu se ye wo factories e wo ha ye produce enro ni bi wo ho a ye di banche e na ye enti sa banche no ene ye import de ba na ye di ba ye ndro no na nya se ye kra banche e di ba bedi that same banche no edrum emre bi a amanoni factories no mu ye dro no o mu sitimi e kra bi yeso timi e kra bi free en se me de kokomo etianya banche
but that's the for mommy
it is a this ni catch say ye crab banche de ba or your true for osro nyame sa na me ka because o crab o to banche de go a banche how many days be actually 3 days na say na e de banche agu container we dey free Brazil 3 months
from China
back on dem tell us because free Brazil because when you say Brazil no they are the highest producers of starch in terms of garini animal and omo lady enti the minister say ye crab banche free Brazil now the Brazil good container mu 3 months e be do Ghana na employ oh NDC
by you cry the fee akwa abrochi
na you call NDC
but Ghana imported Ghana imported plantain and cassava from every coast to Burkina Faso and even Togo.
Oh, of course, a bit by possible.
Yeah, we say now, but
the minister is denying.
Who did now carry the obwa?
No, minister there about Bontembe Kankeke, but when Timam and Shada and Chilemus, of course, don't we import? And I
say a treaty.
All right, let us say, Mamma Quadama, Adama.
Try one go minister and on the throne will be try, but crab and Brazil Biama.
Only Bibiwaha. One Casa Brazil, allow me just 30 seconds. I say it is not shocking. According to a Google search in 2019, Ghana became the 131st largest importer of cassava in the world, costing the country $32.4 $1,000 key.
Meant for what?
The search
also
also
consumption.
Hold on. The search also revealed that Ghana imports cassava primarily from Egypt, China, Belgium,
United Kingdom,
Netherlands. What is wrong with African leaders?
No, so what so importation is also importation importation is meant for what?
Because according to me, I say importing cassava doesn't make sense yet. Yes, the Ghana government does that. Why?
And according to Google, when you listen very well, according to Google, Google search. So that was the search the person made, but the person didn't come here, and we all make our search.
But doesn't mean say Google search now can correct?
If it's not wrong, you can seal the Google search. Do you know that? And Google will come out for disclaimer. Even PhD, we do searches from Google. We don't copy it. Even PhD, also, we do search from Google. All the search we did was from Google. Even a year I would your friend say interchange you did a search. Where did you search from?
Also, my question I may be
what am I saying?
Oh, so no worry, I can't form this now. Yes, you know.
Question.
Oh,
Yes, Malik. Yes, search number. How do I have it? We searching. Does it say a bunch? I know idea na bunch. They can draw Ghana. I'm not person.
Oh, Banchi be Banchi.
Look at what I say.
No, look at what I say. Hold on, let me.
What picture you say? I say a crab Banchi.
No Banchi by you. No Banchi in the. Banchi be Banchi. You know, can you?
Yeah.
No Banchi. What every person
yeah, crab Banchi na yen crab Banchi. Oh, meba. Yeah, crab Banchi na yen crab Banchi.
Na ye crab no. Yeah, Banchi. Yeah, crab be ye no.
Adwene de dey.
Edi, ya no.
Adoro ya ga utipa wa ko no.
Oni, say you wa Banchi wa ha, yen kramba. What do you say?
The issue is that
Oni, Collins, say asem wo ha. Let's admit it and move forward. What am I saying? Let's admit it and move forward because we are not in the island, a global world. Yes. There are challenges challenges not too yeah. We admit it and then move forward. But when you pretend say all is well, meanwhile obey who say enter sir. Then we come out to expose.
No, you are painting a certain picture.
Then we expose you.
Don't try to be mischief.
No,
you are painting a certain
because
picture.
The fact still remains.
And of
course, yes.
It's meant for production of medicine. Simple. That is what he's trying to talk about. I'm not saying normal canon. Open materials, they are producing. They are here one.
But can't you produce? I saw my engine produce that.
I don't know.
Let's say every niha at that time on open no crabba. That is why not paint the picture as if say a grenade baby near. Now grab the chest as I want to play the year drew. Yes, Minister Nikai. Minister when?
Minister Bay.
Minister when? Minister the best free Akuto. Minister, Minister when a care. Minister when? Under oath, one can Minister when? Minister one can correct. Minister Nicasa Semuino. Ajima Menu by Ebeka Sel. Yes, I don't know Casa. I don't know Casa. Or Casa, Minister Lego Hospital. Generator any honor. I don't know Casa Lego Hospital. Plant me, no. Yes. A fact say. No, Casa, only the Ama. Vast and Fono and the old was only take Fiesca is part of those who pay the
Reggie promoter of Grasswood for say, I didn't go and a young son. Reggie. Again, put in the young son. Again, put in the young son.
Tuka kozongo janshi ho baby aye kitten ni koto estimate now say tie say ukoto na banche no esusu a boys ni jama na 40 cities me boa akone koto ne be katere ka chance me boa wonto bi amema to bi na me ka kire
so o magazine 30 and 40
me say esusu a no be ka say 40 cities Mako 6 I bought it 30 cities to minimum Jamaica
that bang
and tell me better 1 month pony from STC anymore from STC anymore
should in case NDC eba power that's a branch be na no kase NDC form o memu ayetia on fan light.
You
see, this country, the way we are doing things, no, it's dangerous. Love will not be power. Say another. Love will not be power. Say
political spectacle. I speak as a good citizen.
No.
Me ma catch yourself. You are doubting me. Me ma catch yourself. No. And I'm saying also, Odi Opa to for me to prove you wrong.
And not be kasa o ye
for me to prove you wrong. Over time, me no STC anymore. From STC anymore. Eko Zongo Junction. Me so be boys ni ba you dey go omunsa. Uni begin number price of 60 Ghana. Dia no you end it over turn be 46. Me na make catch my top bida. What are you talking about? What are you about? What's that? What change for 60? My top.
Yeah, oh, the paper.
What are you talking about? I am telling you.
I heard that you is here. And I say, come on, would say, Malik. Adam, former parliamentary aspirant to the man NDC or kind enough. The twins. Collins or something. Member of MPP communication team. Go point Yadmo, public massage. Chairman MPP.